I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. A new forecast shows a better chance for a less active hurricane season, Tony Magoo reports.
With Florida heading into hurricane season now through October, the likelihood of a less active storm season is looking pretty good. There's confidence that we will have a below-normal hurricane season as many global forces have aligned themselves. Thursday, the Federal Climate Prediction Center released an updated forecast report that states that there will be a 60% chance of a less active storm season. The center's lead forecaster, Jerry Bell, said that an El Nino will come together this fall that will combine with the coldest Atlantic water temps that we've seen since Bill Clinton was president to thwart hurricane births. Bell compared this current season to 2015, which had 11 named storms, 4 hurricanes, and the Dolphins went 6-10. Now, the main message should be that no matter what this or any other prediction says, that people must treat this like a peak of hurricane season and be prepared. That from Stanley Goldberg, a meteorologist with the Hurricane Research Division of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Remember, 1992 was a very slow year. That was true until a Cat 5 hurricane named Andrew, the first named storm of the 92 season, just killed areas of South Florida when it made landfall on August 24th. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
An evening shift is briefly interrupted at Palm Coast Data from a bomb scare prompting employees to evacuate the building that contains the company's call center. John Arking has the details.
While it turned out to be a hoax, it was one of several such threats that have been made against the county's largest private sector employer. According to a Flagler County Sheriff's incident report, a caller identifying himself as Jerry Davis called from a phone number originating in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The man claimed there was a bomb in the men's bathroom and then hung up. Management checked 4 of the 6 bathrooms on the property while sheriff's deputies searched the other 2. A canine unit prepared to search for explosives, but the general manager declined, and employees were allowed to re-enter the building. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
We are going to pursue a superstar to keep the tradition of that school on the positive trajectory.
One of Flagler County's beloved principals is moving on just as the new school year begins. Dusty Sims, who served as Flagler Palm Coast High School's principal since 2015, just welcomed 600 incoming freshmen to the school Wednesday night, and school starts today. But Sims has been tapped to work in the State Department of Education's Accountability Division, overseeing schools in the Northeast region. The former Assistant Principal of the Year will serve officially as Regional Executive Director for School Improvement from Duval to Brevard. Flagler County Schools Superintendent Jim Tager says it's a loss for the district, but he's excited for Sims.
I think this opportunity will allow him to work with many schools and allow students to all receive the education they deserve. And I know that's something that Dusty feels strongly about. So I wish him the best in that endeavor.
Taker credits Sims with advancing student achievement and being a relationship builder.
He did a great job at Flagler Palm Coast High School, not just academically. The school has risen to about 30 points from an A grade, and I credit him and all the folks that work there.
Taker says while the timing's not the best, they'll aggressively pursue Sims's replacement and will do so on a tight timetable. He hopes to have someone in place by the end of next week. Flagler County Sheriff's deputies are out in full force today, making sure kids get to and from school safely on the first day of school and in the weeks to come. They've increased patrols in all school zones at bus stops between now and August 24th. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.